What's going on? What's going on? My family and my friends. Back today with another excellent video. Okay, so today I'm just winging it. You know what I mean? Uh, I definitely want to um, show everyone how to do rhinestone templates. Definitely want to uh, teach everyone. You know what I mean? So check me out. Got the Rick and Morty custom tee I made for myself. All right. Now I guess we can start right there if we want. Let's go to Google and type in Rick and Morty, and let's just do SVG, see what comes up. Now these, I'm only using these images for training purposes. You know, I don't have any copyright, or any licenses to use Rick and Morty. So I'm doing it for personal reasons. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. That's a good one. Well, it's not because it has the watermark on it or whatnot. Most of the images that you do find online will have the watermark, such as this one. But then they also have it right here. Free Rick. Right click on that, save. I like to save it something I can remember, so I just type in Rick. Now that's pretty slick, but hmm, let me think. Let's do DaBaby. And we don't want any vector R, we just want a regular image. So let me show y'all. Let's choose a good one. Something that definitely will want a rhinestone up. Let's see here. He got all these images with his shirt off or whatnot. We just want a regular. All right, I like this one. Let's go with this one right here. Even though it's cutting off his shoulder, I like the black and white in the sweater, and I already got an idea for that. So let's right click and save. We'll save it as DaBaby. All right. Now, okay. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this, but let's just do it real quick. Now let's go to remove background. All right, and go to remove.bg. And all you have to do is drag in the image like so, drop it, and it will remove that background for you automatically. Nice and quick. Not sure what just happened, but let's try it again. There we go. Remove the background nice and quick. Let's hit download. Once we download it, you can drag it into CorelDRAW. That's the software I use. It's CorelDRAW and the Rhinestone Wizard, which we will open up here in a second. And we just need the image of DaBaby. So I'll grab this square here. I'll grab my rectangle tool, and I'll just draw a rectangle that's big enough to cover the woman in the image. And what I like to do a lot is use my wireframe to make sure that my rectangle is covering the image. As you can see, when you go to your hands view, you can't see the difference in the background. It's a transparent background because I removed the background. So wireframe lets you see where that picture actually ends at, you know. So let's drag this in. Let's zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Let's get it right on the edge of his sweater. Hold down shift, select it. Oh, select the rectangle, then hold down shift and select the image. And then what you can do is front minus back. Not front minus back, back minus front. Like so. Now let's grab another rectangle and go up here close to his head so we can remove what is like 2 inches off the top. Select the rectangle, select the image, hold down shift, select the image, and do back minus front. Boom. We can go back to enhanced view now. Control S to save your work. Let's just call it the baby stripe sweater. Like so. Aha. I got a lot going on my computer, so it's taking a little minute. All right. Now, next, what we want to do is we can just type out DaBaby, DaBaby, like so. Let's open up our TRW Design Wizard 5.0 Pro. Now, what we want to do with this is let's choose us some font. So select the arrow up here at the top, right up under the header. Now we can just run through some fonts. I like that one because it's nice and thick, easy for rhinestones. So what I typically do is I'll hold down control, drag it up, make a copy, come back to it, choose a different font. That cursive font is slick, but that's only one row of rhinestones. I like nice thick font. That one is slick, you know what I mean? Not bad. What was that one called? Amsterdam. Billion Dreams is slick too, you know? I'm just scrolling through my fonts. All right, I like that one. We'll use this one right here. All right, and let's size it down to how we want it on the shirt. Let's say about, what's this image? Click on the image, click on DaBaby, the text, and press C to center it. So roughly the picture is 8.64 in length, in width. All right, so that works, DaBaby. And let's see here. Let's go to our envelope tool, which I have it off to the side here, but you can go to, I believe it's effects and then envelope, and it will open up the envelope over here. Let's choose the one in the middle, which gives it more curvature to it, and click on it and hit add new. And what we can do with the envelope tool is, if we lift up this middle part, you see it curves it like so. Let me control Z that back. If you hold Alt and do it, it just curves the bottom. Well, hold Control. There it is. It curves the bottom and the top. Shift will bring it in. So let's curve it up like that. DaBaby. Bring it down over his head like so. All right. Now, what's the total size of the image? 10.595 by 13 inches. I like to go big with my designs, y'all. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. But I do. They look better to me. All right, so 12.901 by 16. That's a nice size to cover the front of a shirt. Now, let's get to work. And what we can do with this image right here, since it's pretty easy and pretty simple, is we can click on DaBaby, hit Control C to copy it. See how long? All right, and then Control V to paste it. So now we have two images of DaBaby. Control Z. All right. Now right click on the one that's on top, hit Clip Art. It turns it into a vector file, as you can see. And that's good. That's what we want. Hit OK. Now with this vector image, what I can do now is I can just go in here and take out, well, ungroup it first. Ungroup all objects. Right click and ungroup all objects. And let's lock. Let's see here. Yep. Let's click right here and lock object, so that other one in the back, you can't click on it, it doesn't move. Now let's get rid of everything, his face. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now now that I've done that, I can actually go in there and click on the stripe in his sweater. Use this tool up here that says click it to select the same color. Now all of that black in his sweater is selected. Although this stripe right here is blue, we can hold down shift and select that blue as well. Now he got on turquoise and white sweater. Let's go back and actually unselect this part by holding shift and unselecting that part. Now we can change it. He got on a purple sweater, you know what I mean? A blue sweater, a red sweater. Let's right click and combine. This little piece right here, click on that brown, hold down shift, select the red, right click and combine. I like to combine all of my images, all of my objects before I vectorize them. I mean, before I weld them together. I like to combine all my colors that are flowing together, like this one. Boom, as such. All right. Now, next, what we can do is let's go in here and just start deleting all of this brown, all of this, all the other colors that were in the image. Let's delete, so that, you know, we can see the actual image underneath, like his watch. Let's pull the watch out. And we can actually go find a clearer watch, a clearer ring. We can even give him a fresher chain if we would like to. You know, I know a lot of people are used to doing stuff like this in Photoshop, but I love Corel Draw, as you can see why. You can go in there. Let's keep that image right there. Let's keep that white right there. Let's just delete the vectorized image of his chain, so that the chain, you can see that it's a chain that has all of the shading and whatnot to it. There we go. And now, see, we can still click on the red and still change the color of his sweater. If you're liking this video so far, please smash that like button. You know, I love to give the tutorials, do the tutorials, and show people exactly how to create rhinestone apparel. Now, let's save it right here. Let's go back to Google. I want to see if I can actually find the full image of him in that sweater. So let's see here. The baby striped sweater. See if it comes up. Images. Oh, this one ain't bad. I like how they got the image of that sweater. All right, let's talk to Google again. Let's say the baby wearing striped sweater. Okay, let's just say the baby wearing sweater. Somebody cut that image off. See, there he is with the sweater. There he is again with the sweater. In LA wearing Amari. Okay. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time on it trying to find the full image of him in that sweater. But let's try this. Man wearing striped sweater. Now what we're trying to do is, okay, so he just has his arm folded right there, at that part right there. I'm just looking for another guy with another sweater on, so that, here we go. That arm is down, but see, it still cuts off the left of the sweater. Yada yada. Trust me, I'll find the image that I want. Here's another one with a striped sweater with his arm coming up somewhat. You know what I mean? Just want to get the curvature of, here it is right here. Look at this. The stripes come down like that. Let's see here. That may just work. Let's right click. Let's save that as well. I'm just gonna save it as striped. See if I can find one more. This one isn't bad. He has his whole arm folded in the image. I want the preview photo. Won't give it to me. All right, let's try one more. Let's see here. Yada 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 da. Where, oh where? That one got double, triple stripes on it. Here we go. That's a good one. Let's save. Let's type it in striped. Alright. Let's grab that striped image and pull it in. Oh, image is small. All right, let's see what it do though. There was another one right here. All right, let's see. Let's drag it open. Drag it up. Oh, those images were small, but that's okay. We don't need too much detail. Let's see if it'll give us what we want. Outline, trace, clip art. Flipped it upside down. That was the first time I seen it do that. I said, okay. Let's flip this little fella back. And let's open it all the way up. Let's get him about the same size as DaBaby. All right, that looks good right there. Let's ungroup all objects. Now, we know we don't need none of this down here. We don't need none of that pink. None of that. None of that. I don't need that. All we need is this part. Yep. So let's use our rectangle tool and let's just get that part. I guess it would have worked a lot better. All right. Let's get rid of all of this. We don't need none of that. All right, let's group this entire image. Group objects. Now we can move our rectangle back in place. Hold down shift and back minus front. Boom. Now we can drag this over here. Now we don't need that much of it. We need about there. Looking good. That looks good. Like so. Aha. See, they try to give you want it right there where I had it in a great place at first. All right. So we have it in a great place right there. And well, he looks a little. Guess we can bring it in just a little bit more. So let's grab another rectangle and let's chop off that part right there. Hold down shift, select the image, back minus front. There we go. There we go, folks. There we go. Bring it in a little bit. Now let's go in here. I like it. I like it just like that. Let's ungroup all objects. We can delete that one. We don't need 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 that. Well, let's actually edit this part right here, y'all. Let's bring that in. Let's delete those nodes there. And let's curve it all the way in like so. I just got a phone call, y'all. This is part 1. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2 to how we actually add the rhinestones to the stripes in the sweater to give it that pop. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe by smashing that subscribe button. Also, If you like this video, leave a like on the video, and as well leave a comment down below. And it's Excellent Dreams, and I'm out.